Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. So today we are going to be talking about my skincare routine. So I figured I might as well share. I have acne prone skin, so maybe this will help people, maybe it won't. I'm gonna share it anyways, and if you guys, get anything from this, great. So I have acne prone skin, I have oily skin, I have discoloration, I have scarring, I have large pores. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have. Just so you guys know what my skin type is. So I just want to say right now, what I use may not work for you. You can try it and if it works for you, great, but just because I use it and it helps me doesn't mean it's going to help you. I'm just sharing this with you guys because maybe you guys haven't tried these products and maybe you want to see if they're worth the buy. Most of these products aren't expensive. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things are a little pricey. I'll pop up the prices on the screen of how much everything costs because I don't know how much they are right now and I didn't look them up because I forgot. So let's get right into this video. First thing I use is this. So this is what I use to wash my face. Now, I have been using this for years. So I went to a dermatologist years ago. She told me to use this because it'll help control my acne, which it does. Also, what I want to say too is that none of this stuff gets rid of my acne like that. Like, that's not how it works. All of these things helps control my acne, contain my acne, and bring it down. None of it is just like, oh yeah, I use this and tomorrow my acne is gone. Like, that's not how any of this works. Like, this just helps me maintain my skin. I use this morning and night every single day religiously. Like, this is what I use every single day. This is called Clean and Clear Continuous Control Acne Cleanser. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. So if you have acne prone skin, you definitely want something that has benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. Don't know if I said that right, but those two main ingredients is a key for acne. What I recently started using along with that is a glycolic gel cleanser. This I got from where I get my eyebrows done. I go to Elizabeth Grady, and my eyebrow lady, she's the best. I love her. She's like the best eyebrow. If you ever go to Elizabeth Grady, ask for Brie because she's like the best eyebrow lady like I've ever had. Like, not only does she like take time when she does my eyebrows, but like she actually cares about like my skin, and like every time I go there, she'll always ask me, like, oh, how do you feel about your skin? You think it's getting better? She's a really nice person. I really love her. Anyways, I asked her if they had anything to help me get rid of my dark spots, and she recommended me to try this. She said it's not specifically meant for that, but she said anything that has glycolic in it helps get rid of dark spots. So I've been using this once every other day because it does dry me out, and she told me to use it every other day because she said that, it is drying, and nobody wants dry skin. And I usually use it at nighttime because, like, I don't want to use it in the morning and then, like, I feel like my face is dry throughout the day. So that's number 2. So I exfoliate my skin 2 to 3 times a week. So recently I started using St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It deeply exfoliates and removes impurities for glowing skin. Before I was using this, I was using Burt's Bees. I was using this one because it was a skin renewal. So I was like, okay, so this exfoliates and it kind of helps restore my, restore newer skin. Like, it helps my skin texture. This is a little, I don't want to say it's pricey because it's only like $10, but this is like, I think like $7. And I kind of like the way this one feels after I use it compared to this one. So this one it exfoliates and then I feel very like smooth after I use it, but I feel more exfoliated when I use this one. So I've been using this one lately. I've been liking this one a lot more. Because that doesn't really help me like have softer skin, I've been using this St. Ives scrub / mask as well. It says it's a scrub and a mask, but I only use it as a scrub. So this is an oatmeal scrub. It softens skins and smooths away dryness. So the days that I do exfoliate, I do use this afterwards because now this will help me soften my skin and bring it back to that moisture level that I need it to be at. I really like this one because it smells nice and it's like, it does have exfoliating beads inside of it, but it's not as harsh. Like, it's a very gentle exfoliation. So I think that's all I do when I wash my face. That's it. those 3 things, check. 4 things if you want to use my gel cleanser as well from Elizabeth Grady. After I get out the shower, the next thing I do is I use a toner. So this is also from Elizabeth Grady. It's from my eyebrow place. I'm sure you can buy these products on their website, but I get them when I go get my eyebrows done. So this is Almond Clarifying Lotion. So this also was recommended to me. It's like almost empty. I brought this one too because I want you guys to know that I actually do use it. I didn't want you to think like, oh, like she doesn't even, you know. I bought another one because it's almost empty. So this is helping me clarify, and this helps even my skin tone. I really like this a lot. It smells so good, and this smells so good too, by the way. But this really helps. It just helps even everything out because I do have a lot of like scarring and discoloration in my skin. So I feel like this helps a lot, and I just use a cotton round. I just put a little bit on, and then I, wipe my face. And you know what? People should be doing this more often because even though I could use my cleanser, use my exfoliator, use my moisturizing one, when I use a toner and really get in and rub my face, this is like, I don't want to say it's black, but there's like, you can see that like my face still wasn't clean. So it's really good to use a toner. So after my toner, I started using, I literally just bought this like a week ago, so I can't say too much on it because I haven't used it enough to even know like if it's like really helping a lot. So this is Pacifica Rose Flower Hydro Mist. This is meant for all skin types, which all skin types for me is kind of iffy because like how does a one product work for oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, like how does one product work for all those different type of people? But it says all skin types, so it has rose water and kombucha in it, 100% vegan and cruelty free, which I love, by the way. So this is meant to hydrate your skin. I think that's all it really says, just hydrate your skin. So I also bought this because it's actually, you can use it as like a primer for your makeup, which I have not done yet, but it does say that you can use this as a primer. So it says you can spray it on your foundation brush or your sponge to help, with blending out your makeup. I am gonna try it with my makeup whenever I do my makeup again to see how I feel, with that, how it works with that. But anything with rose water, I'm kind of like a sucker for because like rose water works like really good for me, for my skin, like hydrating wise. So I really like lean towards anything that's like rose water. I'm like, give it to me, I need it. And this was fairly inexpensive, so I was willing to try that. So after that, I go with my acne moisturizer. So what I have been using for my acne moisturizer is Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. So this has kind of mixed reviews on it. I've heard a lot of good things, but then there's also been reviews where people have said that it broke them out. Which, I feel like there's like a fine line with that. Like, when you start a new acne product, you're going to break out. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to draw out all your impurities. You're not gonna use this and then in a few days or in a week, you're gonna be like, wow, my skin's suddenly so clear. Like, it's not how it works. Like, these products are meant to bring out all the toxins you have in your skin. It can kind of start you on a new, whatever the word is I'm trying to say here, so that you have better skin. I really like this. It's very moisturizing, which I love a lot. And it is a heavy moisturizer, but it absorbs very quickly into your face. So that's why I really like this moisturizer a lot. And I think it's been helping contain my breakouts as well. I use this morning and night. And my toners and rose water, but to morning and night as well. So for my night moisturizer. So even though this is a moisturizer, I still do another moisturizer on top of this one because this is kind of my like acne, you know what I mean? Other moisturizer I use is just straight like, alright, this is just to hydrate my skin. This is kind of like battling my acne and moisturizing. So for my moisturizer, I kind of go jump between two. So I use this one. I've been using this one for a while. Honeydew and Chamomile Overnight Cream Facial Mask. It's for hydrating and rejuvenate entire skin for dry skin. I really like this mask and I think it smells really good. It's very like, I don't want to say tropical, but like I don't know, it just smells like cucumber, like it reminds me of like a spa. That's what it reminds me of. This is really good for nighttime. I use it majority in the nighttime. Like in the winter time, like right now, I'll kind of sometimes use this one in the morning just when I feel like my skin's a little bit more dry than normal. It's heavy, but also it absorbs fast into the skin. It's not as heavy as this one. It is, you know, a little bit less heavy than that one. I really like this one for just like, all right, like I need a good punch in the face of moisture. Like this is really good for that. I really like that for my dry nights. But I usually use this at night. I sometimes use it in the morning, not often, but you know. So now, when I'm not using that as a moisturizer, I use my Best Damn Beauty oil, which I got from Best Damn Beauty. Shout out to Nicole Guerrero because she's the bomb. I'm pretty sure this has some type of rose something in this. So okay, so I have like a love-hate relationship with this because sometimes when I use this, I don't want to say I'm allergic to it, but like around my jawline, it'll get red and it'll get itchy. And I don't know if it's because of this mixed with something else that I'm using. I still kind of haven't figured it out. I haven't been using this as often. I've been using mostly this moisturizer, but I've been using mostly this moisturizer because it's winter and I'm like more dry than normally, even though I have oily skin. Yeah, so this one for some reason doesn't mix well with something else that I use, and I haven't figured it out yet because when I just use this by itself, like if I don't have anything on my skin, I have no problem with it. So it's this being mixed with something else that I use that kind of irritates my skin, but I love this. So I would use this like under my makeup. So I would use this under my makeup and then I put like my primer on top. This is a really good like base to get your skin hydrated and, you know, succulent if you may. But this is good for hydrating and even in your skin tone. After my beauty oil, I have two spot treatments. My morning spot treatment is this Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. This stuff is actually like really good. Like it doesn't, you don't put it on and then like your acne is gone. Like that's not how this works. This is like if you have like those big red painful pimples, like the cystic ones, this stuff will help. It'll bring it down and it'll relieve so much of that pain that you had. It's not gonna get rid of it, but it will make a huge difference. I promise you that. This is something that like I can say like this will help. Like, this will help anybody because it really makes a huge difference. I really love this. Try it out. So my night spot treatment is this M61 Powerful Skincare Power Spot Blemish Lotion. I like this because it's not drying and I feel like it brings down the redness a lot in the morning. And sometimes I'll put it like where I have dark spots on my face and it really helps diminish those dark spots. Like, not a lot, but like I can see the difference that they're getting like lighter and lighter and lighter. But this has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, sulfur, witch hazel tea tree, which are all like key ingredients to have in spot treatment or like in acne medicine because like those really help. Especially glycolic. That like glycolic really helps with dark spots. But I just take a little air swab and dunk it in. So I wish I could show you, but okay, so on the top it's all like this, like it looks like water basically, but on the bottom it's like this white, I don't want to say lotion, it's just it's like this white liquid and the top is like water. Oh, you're not meant to shake this. So when I first used this, I didn't understand that. And I'm like, why aren't you supposed to shake this? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, everything is on the bottom that you need, so why wouldn't you shake it? You know what I mean? But what you're meant to do is stick an air swab in there, down to where the white stuff is, then pull it out, and then it'll grab what's on the bottom. Maybe you can see it right there. I don't know if you can see the demarcation line of where it's right there, and then that's the clear. Hope you can see that. When you pull it out, you get that white and you get the coating of whatever that white, the clear is, and then you just put a boop, 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 wherever you need to do. It really helps calm your acne overnight, and I just sleep with that on throughout the whole night. Sometimes I'll do it like if I'm like home and I'm not going anywhere throughout the day. I'll just, you know, wash my face and then just put some spots on. So for my eye cream, I've had a constant battle with eye cream because I have dark spots and I have I don't want to say very, but I have wrinkly eyes. My favorite though eye cream that I've been using right now is Mario Badescu. Anyways, this is the glycolic eye cream. Like I said again, like glycolic is really important for like diminishing dark spots and dark under eyes. So I use this obviously for my dark under eyes, and I've been using this I think for maybe like a month, maybe 2 months actually. For the price, it doesn't even have a smell. Wow, I never noticed that. I don't know if you can see, like, it comes quite a bit in there. Like, I don't use a lot of this at all. Like, I use it morning and night. So what I do at nighttime is I obviously put a big glob on because, like, I want my eyes to be really moisturized. So when you put this on and you put it, I put it under my eyes and above my eyes, it looks like Vaseline when you like blend it into your skin. Like, it just looks like you put Vaseline on your eye and it's just sitting there. So when you use this in the morning, don't put a lot. You need to put the minimal because you're gonna walk around looking like you just put Vaseline around your eyes, and like, who wants to look like that? Alright, so now let's talk about what mask I use. I have 4 different masks. So I try to do mask like at least twice once a week, twice a week. It depends. Like, it depends what type of mask I'm doing, but between once or twice a week, I'll try to do these masks. I want to, like, detox in my skin, I guess you can say, and, like, for acne, I use 2. I use the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, which I did a whole video on this, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Don't use a metal spoon. God, I've non-stop heard about that because everybody's commenting and telling me that I was doing it wrong. I know I was doing it wrong. In my videos, I was doing it wrong. Don't use a metal spoon, metal bowl. It interferes with the magic that's going on here. So I try to use this once a week, but sometimes then like once every 2 weeks, because I'm just lazy, and you know, I don't want to. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy person. Like, shoot me. At least I'm doing it, like, you know, once every 2 weeks. I like this one though because I can feel it working. Like, it says feel your face pulsate. Like, they're not kidding. Like, you can feel your face pulsate when you use this mask. But I like it because, like, I feel like it's really drawing out my impurities and I feel like it's working really well. So when I don't do that mask, I'll try to do this mask like once a week. For Origins, I had a trouble 10-minute mask, but sometimes I leave this on my face for like 45 minutes. But I don't mind it because this mask isn't drying. This mask is very drying. This one's actually really moisturizing, but I like this one because I feel like it's really taking care of my acne. My sheet masks that I use. My favorite, all-time favorite are Peach Slices sheet masks. I have Hydrating and, Hydrating and Shrink Pores. I usually get Clarify, Common, and then they have a Brightening one, but I don't really get the Brightening one. But these masks, like, they fit my face really well. They have kind of a perfumey smell, but it's not very strong, so it doesn't really bother me. And they really absorb into the skin, and I like the way my skin is after I use these particular masks. It's just very moisturized, it's very healthy, it's very dewy. It's just like, I really like these masks a lot. Like, I would suggest trying those out. And then also another mask that I use is this Cucumber Peeling Mask. So all this mask is that when I really want to tighten my pores and shrink my pores, I will do this mask because it's just put it on, it dries up, you peel it off. I can see that my pores are smaller after I use this mask, so that's why I really like this mask. It's very inexpensive. It's cucumber, I think that's it, honestly. Cucumber and melon, I think, or just cucumber. But it clarifies and refreshes for normal combination skin. I love it. So that's all I have, guys. That's my skincare routine. That's everything that I do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you thought this video helped you out at all. If you try any of these products, please let me know. Leave me a comment. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos of me trying out different products or anything like that. That's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.